Labor Ministry intervenes in market closure workers to get increase in wages and salaries. 90 graduate under BIT in Region 2. Alternative sources being considered for e-governance project. Agriculture set to regain its place as top GDP contributor. And Minister of Public Works says opportunities wasted in 2014 could have propelled Guyana faster. With this GINA News Capsule, I'm Shivani Rampasad. Good evening. Following a meeting between officials of the Mayor and City Council and the Ministry of Labor on Tuesday, a decision was taken to increase salaries and wages for striking workers. Prior to this meeting, Minister of Labor Dr. Nanda Gopal and Local Government Minister Norman Whitaker met with vendors of the Stabroek and Border Market, along with the town clerk, and sought to bring resolution. The markets are now reopened for business. Examining the progress of the e-governance project, Cabinet Secretary Dr. Roger Luncheon said that the procurement of bandwidth from alternative sources is being considered, following challenges with a competent and adequate cable from Brazil. This project will see the linking of the coast with a fiber optic cable to provide broadband high-speed internet to government agencies and other stakeholders.
In almost every sector, a phased approach to development would have seen us operationalizing that backbone with our own generated, paid-for bandwidth. That because of the difficulties we encountered with a competent and an adequate Brazilian cable from Latam to Georgetown has indeed forced us now to start considering bandwidth from sources other than the administration.
Minister of Public Works Robson Ben recently stated that due to the parliamentary opposition, which ensured that the National Assembly failed the people of Guyana, many opportunities was lost in 2014, which could have propelled the country faster. Following 8 years of economic growth, Guyana could have done better with more favorable parliamentary support. Nevertheless, the country has developed significantly through the efforts of the administration and the citizens.
We failed our people, and we need to have a new situation as quickly as possible where we can take a hold of our responsibilities in the National Assembly and let the country forge ahead.
There has been the production of significant amount of gold and rice in addition to the advancement in small farming, trading, and transport. 90 persons from Region 2 received certificates on Monday in various skilled areas through the National Training Program for Youth Empowerment, NTYPE, and the Single Pairing Training Program, which are administered by the Board of Industrial Training, BIT. The batch, which comprised 28 single parents, underwent training in information technology, joinery, mechanic, welding and fabrication, auto body repairs, heavy-duty equipment operator, and healthcare assistants, among others. This year, 27,000 persons were trained on the BIT. For the first time in years, the agriculture sector is on track to set more records, with almost every subsector showing expansion. The sector is on target to be this year's highest average contributor to the gross domestic product. Agriculture has for years been the 2 GDP contributor behind the extractive sector. This year saw the operationalization of a number of infrastructure support structures, including the installation of drainage pumps in key areas, the commissioning of 3 laboratories to service the needs of several agricultural subsectors, and the opening of new markets for exports for products such as rice, which again boomed in 2014. Thank you for watching this GINA News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Shivani Rampasad. Good night.